Welcome to your second July reading, you guys. Good to see you. This is your general love reading for the month. We're gonna cover all things love. If anything else comes up, then we will cover that too. I'm going to be putting a timestamp in the description box at the top if you want to skip past the announcements. But if you want to know what's going on with my channel and certain things that I'm offering right now, how to access extended readings and things like that, then stay tuned, okay? So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it does not resonate for you, check your other placements. You can watch previous Aquarius readings, book a personal reading, or if it doesn't resonate, well, I already said if it doesn't resonate. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Check your Moon, Rising, and your North Node, and your Venus too, okay? If you know those. If it does resonate, then you guys can watch the extended reading. The links for that are below. There's Patreon. And then there's also the one-time purchase, okay? For any cross-watchers, that means like anybody who's connecting to an Aquarius who, you know, you're a different sign and you're dealing with an Aquarius, so you're watching this reading. You might need to reverse the roles, okay? But just reverse the roles as necessary. Some readings, it's kind of hard to tell who's who. So you can leave that up to you. Okay? Right now, when you sign up on Patreon, you're going to get put into a drawing for a free 30-minute reading. Patreon's just like a membership platform where you get extra perks on top of access to all the extended readings all the time. You get discounts on personal readings. The highest level is $8.88 on Patreon, which is a monthly fee. You get 50% off of personal readings. You get access to bonus readings. You get access to extended readings for the month. Every single month as long as you're signed up. And then you also get 10% off of what I call my guidance package. You can sign up for my guidance package whether you're on Patreon or not, but on Patreon you get a percentage off. It's where you get to work with me one-on-one on a weekly basis, and you get readings on top of it. So instead of just doing a reading for you and then boom, you know, we don't talk anymore. You're actually going to work with me with anything that's going on in your life. You know, if you're going through a hard time, you're going through a certain relationship and you need extra advice and extra guidance, and I can be that for you, just a shoulder to lean on and talk to and vent to, and I can hopefully share some of my wisdom and guidance with you. Not that I'm perfect by any means, but I've been through, you know, stuff, and we all have stuff to share with one another, so I can help you with that. Okay, let's see what else. Are there any other? Oh yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I would love for you to stick around, see if you like my vibes. If you do, subscribe to the channel, add your energy in, become a part of the Triple Moon Oracle tribe. Hit that like button so it helps circulate my videos. It helps to get more eyes on my videos when you hit that like button. And then leave me a comment as well, and that will help as well, but I try to respond to all comments to get to know you guys, okay? Oh, and turn on your notifications when you subscribe. So then you'll be notified for when my readings come out, okay? All right, Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius? Between worlds in the reverse. Sometimes that's indicating like it's a struggle to move on. It's kind of like the Six of Swords energy, transition, like moving into the next phase. But the Six of Swords in the reverse is like, yeah, kind of struggling to move on from one phase to the next. We have truth be told. Okay, so there's some kind of truth that needs to be made known to you, or some kind of truth that you need to tell yourself about a situation here. Okay, for you to be able to move on and past this situation, there's a truth that needs to be understood or even told by somebody. We have time for a nap, observer, and clean it up. Okay. Something needs you to like step away from it for a second. First of all, to kind of get yourself back in order, okay? You may be losing yourself in a relationship or a situation. A situation where you may not be telling yourself the truth and you're struggling to move on because you're not being completely honest with yourself about this situation. The situation is kind of messy, okay? And like whatever, I feel like this is a relationship that's pretty messy, and it definitely needs you to step back and see things from a higher perspective. That's this observer card. It's like the kind of like the hangman. Time for a nap is kind of like the Virgo card, or not the Virgo card. I always say that. The hermit. You know, taking a time out, self-reflection. You know, when you think of a hermit, it's somebody who recluses themselves. But hopefully you do it, and the hermit's in a much healthier way. It's like you kind of recluse yourself from a person or society or something like that, so that you can, you know, see things from a different perspective. We've got Treasure Island on the bottom here in the reverse. Okay. This is telling me that the universe really wants to bring there's some kind of blessings that want to come to you. There's some kind of something that you've been manifesting or that you want to manifest, but it's at a standstill. It can't happen. It's almost like blocked blessings in a way. Okay. This situation is blocking some of your blessings. I feel like somebody's not being honest with you here. Okay. It's a messy relationship, and I feel like somebody's not being honest with you. I also feel like you're not being honest with yourself, which is hard to say, but I have to say what comes up. Okay. All right. So let's get into the tarot. This is my first tarot deck that I ever had. I got it like 5 or 6 years ago, so I've been using it. Pulled it back out. It's got like captions on the bottom there. So if you're new to tarot, this is kind of, I don't typically, I mean, the captions are cool. I don't usually use some of the meanings that are on some of these cards, but that's okay. Every reader is different. But definitely recommend this for a beginner if you are wanting to begin tarot. I'm also going to be putting out a course for beginners tarot, like an online course, in the next 6 months. So keep your eyes out on that if that's something that interests you, learning tarot. Okay, and you're just a very, very beginner. All right, we have the 9 of Wands. It says, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. A lot of you have been through a lot in your life, okay? And I feel like this relationship, you're going through a lot in this relationship as well. But it's kind of like, I'm getting this feeling of like, I don't know how to explain it. This is just one extra thing in your life that you just shouldn't have to deal with. You know, you've already been through all of the stuff. Yeah, with the Empress on the bottom, there's something here. There's a blocked, like, creation or a blocked manifestation. There's abundance or something that wants to come to you. You're the type of person that has been through a lot of really crazy situations in your life, and you've been through hell and back, and now you're dealing with this situation, and maybe you're not being completely honest with yourself about the situation because you're just like, you know what, like, I've already been through enough. I'm just gonna be here. I'm just gonna deal. Okay. And the Empress in reverse too is also telling me you're not seeing your true power. You're not seeing your worth in the situation. And there's a block in your creation and a block in how you're creating your life right now. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Water in the reverse. This is the 9 of Cups. I feel like, you know, this can definitely talk about, like, your wish is coming true, but in the reverse, it's like, no, these are not your dreams come true right now. This is kind of the opposite of your dreams coming true right now. But it also can talk about overindulgence, all right? So there may be somebody in the situation that has some kind of addiction, or even drinking addiction, alcohol addiction, something like that, okay? All right, what else, Spirit? Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Earth in the reverse. This is telling me that there's somebody in your life, you guys could be married or have some kind of stable situation, okay? Or you could even consider this person your twin flame. But with this Knight of Fire in reverse, this is telling me that this person is not stable. This person is kind of in and out of your life, you know, here sometimes, not here sometimes. They commit when they want, and then when they don't want to commit anymore, they're out. And even if they're like physically there, it's like they tune in and then they tune out, and they tune in, they tune out. Sometimes you're like, you guys are doing really well, and then other times you guys are doing really bad. Because the Seven of Earth is telling me that there's stunted growth in this relationship. A true, beautiful relationship is struggling to fully be recognized because there's a lot of toxicity, I feel, with this Clean It Up card. This is about needing to kind of clean up the mess, you know, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever is going on in the relationship. It's time to clean it up. And it's just showing me that things are just kind of feel like a mess, you know, and struggling to grow, struggling to move forward. All right, let's see here. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. A significant life event. The Tower. Wow. So you have the Tower. They have different names for those major arcanas here. So sometimes I'm like, what card is this? But this is the Tower. Okay, with the 10 of Cups. So this is telling me that something is falling apart within this happiness, within this happy family, within this happy, maybe things were very happy at one point. Things were extremely fulfilling and loving and all this kind of stuff. But I do feel like there's a massive shift or a massive change going on right now. Okay? A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. It's something that is the Tower is about the inevitable. You know, something comes and it changes things forever. And we need the Tower in our life because without it, we would stay in the same situations forever and ever and ever. And we would be very discontented. So I feel like the Tower often feels like a curse, but it truly is a blessing. Okay. So I feel like there is possibly, you could have kids with this person. You could be married to this person. Here's the Four of Wands again. Twin flame energy, marriage, stability, okay? So something here I feel like is massively transforming or going through a major shift. We have the Magician, okay, with the Three of Swords. There's the Four of Fire again. I'm telling you guys. Some of you are married, okay, have been in a stable, committed relationship with this person or consider this person their twin flame. There's something here that you're wanting to manifest. Okay, you have the Magician here, and I'm telling you, like, blocked manifestation here, especially with the Empress in reverse. The Empress is about like creating something and watching it go from nothing to something. With the Three of Swords, this is telling me that you need time to heal. There's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of your heart's broken. And I feel like that is a huge wall in between you and the blessings that you're trying to manifest right now. Okay? All right, so we're going to move into the extended reading, and we're going to look more into the situation for you. And I want to see specifically what's coming next and how to resolve the situation if you can resolve it. We're going to be doing some love oracle cards. We're going to be doing these outcome, I call them my outcome cards, and see what the outcome's going to be. And then we're also going to pull some Moonology cards, okay? And be doing some more tarot as well. So the links for the extended reading are below, either Patreon or the one-time purchase. Hope to see you guys there. Please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up on the reading. Leave me a comment below. Turn on all your notifications, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye. Like, energy here, opportunity for a new beginning in love. But there's a lack of truth being spoken in this situation, and most likely, like, to yourself. This is very interesting because look at this. Judgment, 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is, to me, is talking about reconciliation with a maybe a partner or relationship that didn't work out in the past. Wow. So really, I feel like some of you want to move on from a past situation, but you're struggling to do so. For some of you, the Tower already happened. You guys already split up with your past person, and I'm feeling there's somebody else that wants to come in.